We just landed in a crazy situation right now as I'm talking to you. Like, we analyzed our charts, did everything, basically everything correctly. We stormed into our trade, but then a crazy stuff actually just happened.
Lambo, faster, NASDAQ, making that money like Elon Musk. FX, Forex, big money, T-Rex, any which way we making it win. That's what they say, me and my G's, we work as a team. That's what they say, yeah. Tiger met a trader, MP5.
So first of all, I'm just going to show you the trade that was actually dropped in a private channel. I'm going to show you that trade first, right? After which I'm going to show you what occurred just immediately after that. Now you can just see what I'm telling you about. Let me go closer, right? Look at that. You see, we actually dropped the trade. This was at TP1, at TP2, at TP3, at SL, right? Now we had that chart created a triangular formation here, which is actually good. Now, just before doing this, it gave us a very first drop around this range, right? So we're just waiting for 2 more drops, right? Now, this became the second one, just around this range, very visible, no argument at all. After which we had a 3rd drop here, meaning that now we can now be expecting a massive push towards the highs. So we were so patient, we waited for the stuff to get completed just around this range, broke out of this region completely, right? That was the first. We didn't go into the trade after that. We waited for a second confirmation, which was this, where we are having just an internal resistance around this range. Now, any person would have gone into the trade after the second, but we wanted a 3rd confirmation to make sure that there are no excuses at all. So here it was, right? It dropped down again. I mean, after breaking out from this zone, we had a new candlestick here. We went into the trade. So technically, every single condition on this chart was met. But what happened? It decided to drop back down and then just tapped on our ASL here. This was it. Just tapped on our ASL here. And after which it started flying towards the highs. So what we just had to do was wait a little bit for the extension of the trade. So we just waited for an extension to begin. That is, drops down, create a connecting candlestick, after which, boom, we just stormed into the trade again. And nicely, this is what we're having currently on our chart, right? We're just running about just about 9.3K now. That's what we're running. That's $9,200 now. So yeah, so this actually went very well. The reason is because our first take profit was just hit. Like literally, our first take profit just got hit. Now we just had to recover on this account like very quickly like that. So I'm still expecting that this stuff should hit maybe like 30-40K or so, because this is just like the first take profit. So far so good, but then we just have to be patient. We just have to be patient on this stuff. So that actually hits about $10,000 just now also. But yeah, this is what we're having currently. So that you can just see that, guys, that's what we're running currently, just about $9,300, right? Still just playing around that range. Like literally hit $10,000 just now, but seems like it's just stuck within our range. So that you can see what we're having now on our chart, right? Our second take profit just got hit. You can just see, just pushed out from the zone to just tap on our take profit just like that, right? So what we're expecting is that the chart might still give some retracement around these zones, but anyhow, we're still waiting for the chart to just keep taking off into the highs. So that you can just see what we're having, just running just about $14,000, right? That's just what we're running currently. You can just see that. Well, it's just playing around, and you can see how our chart has just been taking off, and this was where our second take profit was actually just hit, right? Second take profit just hit nicely around our range there. So it seems like it will give some retracement first also, of course, before it continues, but we are still expecting our third take profit to just get hit nicely like that. So the New York session is opening very soon, so we should be expecting that should just help our charts to fly. That should just help us to fly. Okay guys, so this is just what we're having currently. The chart has just been acting up, but it's nice because our New York session just opened. Right now you can see all our levels, right? First, second take profit, and then it crashed to tap on this support internal resistance level here and went back to our entry point, and now it's just taking off towards the highs. Now the very first thing that we can notice on our chart is that it's formed a standard trend just around that range, right? It formed a standard trend, so we're expecting that these standard trend should help us like to fly into the highs, because it seems like it has broken out already. We can also see the connecting candlestick and all. So yeah, so we're just expecting it to fly. So you can just see the stuff here. You can just see our normal standard trend around this range. I was able to just draw that very quickly, so you can just see that, right? So we're expecting the chart to just fly now, because our New York session is literally open as I'm talking to you now, guys. Okay, that's moving. Yeah, that's moving, guys. That's moving. That's moving. So on a private channel, our thought take profit is about to get hit. Now, by the way, I shared this trade also in a free channel. So I think I shared it when our first take profit was hit or so. So currently, as I'm looking at this, everyone on our free channel, they are also cashing out from this trade right now as I'm talking to you. Everyone on our free channel, they are cashing out. Those also on our private channel, of course, like the trade was dropped there first. But yeah, so we're just waiting. At least this should meet up with the nuisance that happened today, right? Yeah, that this should actually cover that up. Because what happened like today was actually really crazy. So now I'm just happy the New York session is up. Our chart is actually just flying. Now I think we're up by like $19,000 or so. $19,000. 19K. I'm not adding any new positions. I'm not doing anything of such. Just waiting. That's just all we're doing. We're just waiting. Okay, guys, I don't know how this stuff is even not flying nicely, because this New York session, and we already broke out from our standard trend. So it left our our second take profit already past our second take profit level. Now it's just heading for our final take profits. It hits that, I have to alert everyone that our take profit has now been hit, and then we'll just proceed from there. So far so good. This has been a good week. Okay, by the way, I'm recording this stuff on Tuesday right now. Like, yeah, I'm recording this stuff right now, and it should drop maybe in like 2 hours or so, maybe in an hour or two or so, just after recording this stuff now. Okay, let's see. It doesn't want to move, guys. This stuff just doesn't want. Okay, now we are having good movement. This is almost hitting our take profit, by the way. Our take profit is just it's a little bit lower than where I placed it. I think I made an error or something. Yeah, I just noticed, but it's okay. Okay, yeah, guys, that's smooth. Our thought take profit has just been hit. Actually, our thought take profit has just been hit, but I made an error, so I shifted that stuff a little bit higher, but it's still fine. We'll wait for that to also get hit, but I will just have to alert those in our private channel now that our take profit has been hit, right? So that's just what I'm going to do. But this still taking off, guys. This still flying, I will tell you. This is just flying nicely. So this is just it, right? So our take profit level already got hit, right? It already got hit. So that, for ignore that stuff at the top, it already got hit, but we'll still just leave it to get hit. We'll wait for it to get hit, but I'll just alert everyone now in our private channel and free channel that our take profit has been hit around that zone already, right? So yeah, that's just what we are going to do. But it seems like it's retracing somehow, right? Seems like it's retracing somehow. Yeah, but we are good. It's fine. So that you can see where our first take profit was hit, right? It was actually hit at 4726, right? Now ignore the time there. My time is just not correct here on Telegram. Just ignore that, right? And then as we keep going, you notice that our second take profit actually got hit, right? That's at 4736, just around our region. Yeah, you can see that, right? After which I notified everyone to take SL a bit higher. So just like better risk management, right? To make sure that we are safe, right? We don't want to waste any pips here today. So after which, boom, just now all our take profit just got hit. I just notified everyone. You can just see that, right? Tip 1 hit at 4726, TP2 at 4736, TP3 at 4748, right? So that's just what we're having around that zone here. So yeah, so this was actually pretty clean. Okay, just like I told you guys, we're just going to wait for this stuff to actually hit also, right? Just at the top there, just like I told you. Now we're not leaving this trade yet. We're locking in profit. So sorry guys, I'm not leaving, but then you can see that it actually just got hit. So I notified everyone so that you can just see what we're running currently, right? I don't know if that's very visible, but you can just see, right? So what we're just doing is we're locking in our profit, even though all our take profit has been hit. Just in case the chart keeps flying towards the highs, we'll just keep locking in and then just keep locking in our trades just like that. This week has been very nice. This week has been very beautiful, guys. Remember to hit on the like and remember to subscribe. It's a bye for me, guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.
Yeah. Lambo, faster, NASDAQ. Making that money like Elon Musk. FX, Forex, big money, T-Rex. Any which way we making the green. That's what they say. Me and my G's, we work as a team. That's what they say. Yeah,